Hey guys, this is Karan Birani from MobiScrub and we are reviewing the Samsung Galaxy S5's camera using the Galaxy S5's camera. So this entire video is shot using the S5 and nothing else under full HD video recording settings. So I highly recommend that you watch this video in full quality to truly see what the S5 camera is capable of. And I'll talk about the new HDR mode, the selective focus mode, and even test the audio quality while recording videos. So the S5 features a 16 megapixel ISOCELL camera, which as compared to the Galaxy S4's 13 megapixel is much better in terms of picture quality, details of the picture, and the speed with which pictures are clicked. Speaking of detail, the S5's camera can really take some great shots. It captures great detail, especially if the lighting is good. And as you can see in all these examples, that the pictures are extremely crisp, sharp, high in detail, rich in color, and quite natural to look at. They were all shot in auto mode with no special adjustments or any filter whatsoever. And I'm not even that great a photographer. I these are just random shots and they've come out really well. Now, even if you wish to apply some filters and color effects, there are a bunch of them available for you to apply and even download. So, you have the vintage mode, you have vignette, you have sepia, black and white, turquoise, oil pastel, all of them really funky. The camera also has a really fabulous autofocus capability. So while recording a video, if you were to go close to an object, the camera would automatically macro focus and give you a beautiful picture of the subject with diffused background. It's really quick and most of it is automatic, though you can always manually tap to focus. The S5 also features Selective Focus, wherein you can make an object stand out or make the background stand out. Simply enable the Selective Focus mode, click a picture, and then you can edit the photo later and decide whether you want the subject to be in focus or the background to be in focus. And one of them can be blurred and the other one standing out. Really fabulous. And the feature really works out pretty well if you go really close to the object and kind of take a very good macro shot. Though, in this particular example, it does fail a little bit. And again, I'm just going close to this flower. I tap to focus this time. And it very clearly stands out. I take a picture and again, I can play with the background or with the subject and, make one or the other in focus and the other blurred. So guys, I'm just trying to demonstrate autofocus here. And, just to see how quickly it adjusts without tapping for manual focusing. And it's slightly windy right now, so I don't know how well the mic is able to capture my voice clearly. There is an audio zoom function as well. So, depending on where your subject is or where the sound source is, the S5 picks up video from there. And now that I've manually focused, it has slightly gone dark. It could be because of, where the light is. So let me just go around and see how this works now. Pretty good. So I did manually focus, but, the autofocus is quite quick as well. And you can again thank the two quad-core processors running together that make that possible. So here's a direct comparison of pictures shot using the S4 and the S5, and you'd notice that the S5 pictures are slightly brighter and have a tad bit better color reproduction as well. The ISOCELL technology definitely makes a difference, though the difference may be less pronounced in these pictures. But let's not forget that the S5 can also take ultra high definition videos, that's 2K videos, and pictures with high resolution, which is 16 megapixel, adding to more detail. Now in this part of the review, I'm trying to demonstrate video stabilization during video recording with the S5. If you were to go back in this video, you'd see that the earlier footage was slightly more jerky as compared to this bit, which is more stable. So video stabilization definitely works better when it's switched on. I just want to quickly show what happens when you suddenly move your video footage from a really nice and well-lit condition to a slightly darker area. And as you can see that the two quad cores performing, rocking this phone very quickly adapts to the change in lighting conditions. And almost nothing appears to be dark. And let's quickly go back into the bright area. So there you go. No loss whatsoever. And just really quickly, I wanted to show you guys the full HD video recording capability of the front-facing 2 megapixel camera. And as you can see, apart from me being very happy using the S5, The quality is really good, and it also adapts to lighting conditions very quickly. So the front camera is actually pretty good when it comes to video recording. Now this is just a sample slow motion video which I shot using the S5. It's been reduced to 1/4 the speed, although it can go down to 1/8 of the speed. So it's mostly a software thing. It's not that it records more number of frames per second. It basically just shoots the video and kind of slows it down by software. And that's just my guess, but I think I'm mostly right. And there is a fast forward motion as well. And real-time HDR is really the star feature of the Galaxy S5's camera. And as you can see, there's a big difference between the images shot using normal mode and HDR mode. With HDR, the lighting is corrected and you get much better contrast in colors, and they're just brighter and they're better looking. So I'm just gonna try and shoot videos in different color effects. Now, this is true audio recording off the mic, so I'm just also testing the capability of the microphones here. One thing to notice is that, while you're shooting in a particular effect, you cannot change the filters. So, I had to stop the video and I had to change the filter and then come back. Also, during filter effects, the video stabilization is off. So, if you're moving or if you're walking down the kind of path I am, it's going to be a little shaky. Video stabilization definitely helps making it smoother. And this is the oil pastel effect. And because I'm in a very natural environment, it's kind of looking very nice and cartoonish. And this is back to normal with video stabilization. And I'm guessing you can notice that the video is a lot smoother. And, also, you can download a lot more filters. I've only tried 4 or 5 here. There are more available, and you can definitely download more. The wind is blowing pretty heavy at the moment, and I think the microphone is picking up the audio however it is. And we'll again check this when you guys are actually watching this video and when I put this on the computer mostly. Guys, all of this was shot using the Galaxy S5 camera under full HD video quality settings. There is an option to use ultra high definition, but that only goes until 5 minutes of continuous video recording. And you can also not apply any filters or color effects while you are in UHD mode. So the wind was really just nominal. It's not massive windy here. So the voice quality is pretty good, I guess. I'll have to really see once it gets onto the computer and when you guys actually get to hear it. So hope you guys really enjoyed the review of the Galaxy S5 camera. Do leave me comments or questions and I'll surely answer to them. You can definitely watch other videos such as the Galaxy S5 comparison with the S4, the full review, and again, thanks for watching guys. Do leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.